What's going on, Palace Finest Bullies? It's Mel. I'm back with another video. Listen, y'all, all y'all, it was only a few. I ain't gonna say all y'all. It was only a few people that hit me up. Some friends, and then I had one dude on Instagram. I posted it last night. He was like, "Man, what you talking about, man? You just doing this to sell some puppies?" No, the reason why I say, if especially in this time period, come get a Santana puppy or come get you a stud, because right now the game is so crucial. It's so messed up right now that you have so much going on, and a lot of people that haven't been around the block yet, or around the fence, or jumped the fence, or hopped off the porch, or they getting into the American bully world. They don't know everything that's going on. So I'm trying to save y'all. Like, hey, come get a Santana puppy right now. Come get a Santana puppy. Great blood. You're gonna get a standard type dog. You're gonna get a standard dog. If you need an outcross dog, come get a Santana puppy, or come get you some semen. Shit, you can come do the breeding in person. Or if you don't want to do the breeding in person, we can send it to you. I'll FaceTime you the whole route. But I'm pushing Santana puppies. Come get you a Santana puppy so you can save some money, save you some money on, and you can do whatever you want. Breed them as many times. The pull is good. Everything is good. But the reason why I'm saying that is because it's so much going on in the bully world right now. You got people not giving you your full pull. And what I mean by that is, let me start off like this. Come get you a Santana puppy. If you tired of people not giving you your stuff, if you tired of people playing and you missing breedings, or you tired of people just not cooperating, and y'all can't mingle, in the right fashion so you can get your breeding done, come get you a Santana puppy. Because you got so much going on. Like, number one, I'm trying to remember everything. I wrote it down. You got people not giving you the full pull, but they making you pay for it. So they'd be like, "Oh, we're going to the vet." Y'all know, if anybody know dog breeding, when you go freeze a dog, or when you go pull a dog give you multiple breeders, one shot. He give you up to 4. That's as much I have seen, 4 breeders. Depending on the vet, they bust it down, So they giving you one breeding full of a breeder. And then they either freezing that breeder or they sending it off. So what they'll do is, if you pay for a stud credit and somebody else pay for a stud credit, y'all need semen shipped off that same day or the next day, man, save that up. Go put that in the refrigerator and go send it to the next man. And you wondering why your breeding ain't taken. Then you got people charging vet prices, vet prices on the pull. You charging me a vet price and you ain't going to the vet. Now, I know for sure, I know a couple of people that done it. So, sent off breeders, charged the person a vet bill, and didn't go to the vet. Didn't go to the vet. And y'all so crazy. I don't want to call y'all dumb. Y'all so crazy. Y'all don't ask for a receipt. Y'all don't ask for nothing. Y'all just take it like straight. Y'all be like, okay. I'll be like, how much y'all paid, man? He told me $800. He told me $500. He told me $600 for the vet price. And I'm thinking to myself, like, dog, this person didn't go to the vet. Then you got people paying for stuff. Then you got the one where they inquire about dog semen, and the breeder didn't pay the storage bill all the way. So they putting the storage bill with the stud fee. The dog could be way cheaper. The dog could be about $2,500 to $5,000, depending on the breeder. Then the semen might cost $10,000, depending on the dog. But I'm just use $2,500. He didn't pay his storage bill for the year or the month, and he done tagged the extra $600. He or she put a $600 on there. I know my boy right now going through that. He can't get his semen. He got 2 dogs, and it's a huge ass bill, and he can't get nothing. And at the time, he didn't even have a stud. He ain't had nothing. So now he got a stud, and he like, man, I could be doing this myself, bro. Like, it's saving me money. And he like, damn, bro, I can't even get my breeders. Then you got the people where the dog has low semen count. And I noticed me and the person I go to, we was talking about this. Where he was doing a fluffy Frenchie. Dude paid $20,000. Cashed up him 20 bands. Boom. The fluffy only gave him like 1.5 cc worth of semen. So this story goes crazy. This story is crazy because let me pull up my window. The story is crazy because he tells the guy, he comes in, he said, yo, your boy, all that was prostate fluid. It was only 1.5 of semen. And the dog was ready. The female was ready. He was shipping it out. And he tells the guy, hey, the dog only, you know. And he was like, he paid $20,000. We gotta make, he was like, man, he gave me $20,000. You gotta make it look like he gave you a lot of semen. So he said, what you mean you want me to make it look like you gave me a lot, he gave you a lot of semen? He said, man, throw some extender in that boy. He said, throw 2 things of extender in there. Make it look like he gave you like 4 cc's, 5 cc of pure semen. So, dude gets the money. He says, look, I don't feel comfortable doing that. Right? He said, man, you the vet. You do it. He said, I pay you. I'm paying you for a service. You do it. You act like you took the 20 bands. He said, you know what? You right. He said, but you ain't gonna tell this man I messed up. Or he was like, nah, he gave me 20 bands. I need to fulfill the deal, even if the dog gave me a little bit of semen. So he was like, man, I don't know. So my guy does it. He does it. He gets it. Thank goodness the Frenchie had a puppy. I think she had a puppy or two, he told me, because the guy called him and said, yo, thank you. I need you to do it again. He said, no, bro. He said, listen, you do it again. You charge the collect freeze. He said, you charge $600. He said, I'll bring you $3,000, but I need you to do it again for me. And nobody, especially in this time period, is going to turn down money. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's going to do it. So he was like, all right, man. He put the extender in the semen, and the dog semen wouldn't get right because he tested him, and he knew he was going to drop a little bit of semen. He kept pulling him and pulling him. He'd let him rejuvenate, everything like that, and he'd bring him back to my guy, and my guy pull him, and the dog wasn't giving you that much semen, the fluffy Frenchie, and people was paying him $20,000 a stud fee, and he wasn't giving a lot of semen. So now, how the guy, so for the second time, how the Frenchie got exposed. The guy who paid the $20,000, he went to the vet. Now they was both screwing each other over. The guy goes to the vet who has the female ready, high PG test. He don't bring not one Frenchie, he bring 3 Frenchies that's ready. He bring 3 Frenchies that's ready to breed, and he was hoping to take that $20,000 and bust that semen into 3 breeders. So you get what I'm saying? So he paid $20,000 hoping to get 3 breeders off the male. So his vet don't know, the vet don't know what you done paid for the semen or how much. They just know what you bringing and what you gonna put it in and how many dogs you bringing. So the vet is assuming, okay, look, okay, you have 1 vial. You have 1 vial worth of semen. We're gonna spin it down, we're gonna put it in the dog. In this case, dogs. The vet spins the breeding down. He only got this much semen, this much concentrated semen. And I sent semen, and I was on the receiving end on semen before, and I know it was concentrated. And I remember when the vet told me that the semen I got wasn't concentrated. It wasn't good, and they didn't spin it. They pulled it from the top. And it wasn't the best. It wasn't the best. As soon as when they got it, they pulled it out, and I was like, no, listen, spin it down, and then test it again, and then put it in there. They spin it down, tested, it was perfect. And matter of fact, it was the Zara litter. And that's how we did that. But to save the hassle, needless to say, to save the damn hassle of paying somebody else's storage bill, not getting your semen, not getting your breeding to take, or dealing with somebody sending you a low semen count, you might as well just get you a Santana puppy. And I'm not be rude or throw stories under the bus or nothing like that. I'm just letting y'all know that the bully world is a good place to be, but one of the worst. And this time, especially in this time period where semen ain't selling, dogs ain't selling right now. Well, they are selling. It's just a longer wait period, a long time, because it's the economy. You know, you got some breeders that's switching up their tactics. I know that some are now selling dogs overseas, or some are just selling the pet homes, or taking a price cut but doing more breedings. So it all depends on your situation and reputability and what are you doing, you know. But you right now, people are willing to do anything, and this been happening, and you can't even blame it on the economy, because the whole paying store, man, they've been doing this for years, dog. They've been doing this for years. You got they tell you, oh, I got this dog open, and they owe about $27,000, $23,000, $30,000 in storage. That shit adds up. Every year you gotta pay a bill. You gotta pay a bill every year, and it goes off of how many dogs you got. Some of them hit you for how many dogs you got and how many breeders per dog. So they eating them up, and then then they tag a late fee. So if you're late and you gotta pay this breeder, you don't know what he actually charging for the semen. He could tell you the semen costs. Look, I'm gonna put it to you like this. He tell the next man, look, $1,500. He tell you $2,500. That extra, that $1,000, that's to pay the storage. So one dude got the semen for $1,500. You gotta pay $25 to cover his storage. Then another person might get the bread for $1,800, and then he might not pay it. Let's say you some vets do the month. He didn't pay it for the month, because some vets will charge you like $10, $15 a month, $25 a month. So imagine he didn't pay that. So now you inquiring about it, and you gotta pay his storage bill. Some of them, they'll wait till you pay. They've been wanting to collect their dog for the longest. They've been wanting to freeze their dog for the longest. They go ahead, tell you, okay, yeah, you want to get a fresh pull, you pay for the fresh pull. Yeah, they dog get them about 4 breeders, you only paid for 1. They're gonna give you that one and tell the vet to go freeze that other one, go freeze the other 3. This is what happens. You're not there. Then you got, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna call y'all stupid or dumb. You got the crazies. That's paying vet bills, don't even see a receipt, or don't even see a FaceTime of the dog going to the vet. I got the bully world and fucked me over so many times. I got trust issue, and when I mean I got trust issue, now I gotta be on FaceTime. You know what I'm saying? But I know this from hearing it and talking to other guys and talking to people with and around my crowd where they not going to the vet. Now, it's a difference if you be like, I'm charging my fee to pull my dog and send the semen off. Don't be like, oh, I'm going to the vet. No, you not. I'm trying so hard not to say what I want to say. I want to drop some N words. I want to drop some B words. I want to drop some, but I'm trying to clean up the content a little bit. I'm trying to clean up the content because I do have kids watching and different nationalities and different stuff, and I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to be a better breeder in wording. I'm trying to be better. So it's hard for me to try to make this video and not say what I want to say. But listen, y'all do not know. And then you get the ones, I can't stand the people that be like, look, okay, they get fresh semen, and then they wait 3 days. They use that semen to put they use let's say the person sent them like 10 enough to do like 10 breeders. You can't freeze it, so they have put semen in the dog every day. No, spin it down, put it in her. I do surgical. A lot of you guys is wasting money doing these AIs and it's not hitting, because surgical is the best route, even from when you're doing fresh or frozen, because they're putting it directly on the eggs. But anyways, this is what y'all got to deal with in the bully world. So if y'all don't want to deal with that, or y'all done dealing with that, come get you a Santana puppy. Come get you a male from Santana. Santana has 13 males available. No, Santana got 12. Yeah, 12, I believe. 12 males available. So come get you a Santana puppy. There's puppies for sale right now. Come get it. You ain't got to worry about nobody screwing you over no semen. You ain't got to worry about paying nobody's storage bill. You ain't got to worry about nobody sending you low semen and putting an extender in it. You ain't got to worry about paying nobody for their dog to get frozen. You ain't got to worry about none of that. You could easily come get you a Santana puppy from his Kale or Zara litter, and you'll be set. You know, if you're looking for a foundational dog, this is the litter for you. If you're looking for a foundational outcross, this is the litter for you. If you're just looking for a main stud to get the work done, this is the litter for you. So if you're interested in Santana and his puppies, contact me at 718-360-3613. I repeat, 718-360-3613. Is Mel with Powers Finest Bullies. I'm out.